Hey everybody, it is our monthly update, and if you're new to this, what we do is we take a look at our local area, both San Joaquin and Stanislaus counties, and we use trend graphs. It's a tool that us real estate agents kind of use to kind of, show everybody where the market's kind of heading. Interesting on these, some new things and things that you need to be aware of though too. But right now on the screen right below you, you have Stanislaus County. We'll shoot up to San Joaquin here in a minute. Anyway, just real quick, last month, so June of 2022, we had 611 homes for sale. That sold, we had 391, and 369 went pending. You're gonna see this jump up from last year, from June of 2021, where we had 347 homes for sale, and that is a 76% increase that gone up. I mean, we're looking at more homes on the market as well. Last year comparative, we looked at 470 sold. We had 391 last month. Last year at this time we had 486 went pending. Now, new listings coming on the market. This is kind of the new, or kind of an interesting thing. New listings come to market last month. We had 583 homes hit the market as of compared to last year, where we had 615. So, kind of some interesting things there too that we're starting to see. Months of inventory, and this is where I really start looking at and try to help the consumer as well, as that months of inventory is in a month period, or if you really look at all the inventory all together, but they put it in months. If no new homes come on the market, how long would the buyer's market take to consume all those homes that are for sale? And this graph here shows you it's taking you about a month and a half to gobble up all that inventory. More on that in a minute, so stay tuned for that one. Let's shoot up to San Joaquin real quick, and I want to show you what we got up there as well. So on the chart now below, you're going to see a big jump there. San Joaquin County, last month, 946 homes were for sale. As compared to last year at this time, 458, that's a 106% increase. Last month we had sold, we had 469, pending 445. As compared to last year, we had 641 had sold, 615 went pending, and new markets here. I'm going to show you this new market. And again, this is a good graph I like to use too, because you're seeing this is all current time. 781 new homes came on the market last month. Last year there were 805. Okay, so those graphs are starting to tell us that there's more homes coming on. They're just about the same amount of homes, but they're just staying on the market a little longer. Okay, and then that's why we go back and look at months of inventory. Okay, so we look at months of inventory, and we look at what's going on, and the increase here is almost 2 months now. Okay, now before you start thinking about the sky is falling, I want to show you some graphs here real quick and just show you what we talk about going back into a normal market. We're going to look at the last 4 years, what's happened the last 4 years in this graph. And I want to show you, we talk about getting back to normal. When we mean normal, it's a healthy market, that buyers and sellers, everything's on an even playing field. This is the last 4 years, all the way back from June of 2018. And you can see where we were just peaking there up at 2. We jumped almost all the way up to 3 there in October. Okay, we're gonna start seeing numbers like that? Possibly. Graphs are starting to look that way. But we're getting back to normal. This is normal. You start seeing February of 2019, where we were at there, and also October of 19. You see where we are at there as well. We were at 2.2. So, you know, what that's telling us is real simple, is that we are moving out of this seller-heavy market into a more buyer-friendly market. More homes are going to sit. Interest rates right now, as of today, they're right sitting at 5.5. And you know, we're getting through that little bit of a shock wave that everybody had when they increased up. They're actually starting to tick down and kind of hovering right there at that 5.5 or so. But so if you're a buyer, be really aware that there's going to be more homes on the market and more for you to choose from. If you're a seller, your home has got to be in the best shape possible. I always say try to be the prettiest present under the tree, kind of equate that to Christmas. But you want to be the prettiest present under the tree and be able to attract those buyers. The also things, sellers, be aware, your homes are going to be sitting for a little time. Don't get me wrong. Top 10 homes are still going to sell probably within 10 days, 2 weeks. But in just the average home, or the average, just homes in average, they're going to be sitting for a while. Okay, and I mean mile, you're looking back at normal, and that's, you know, be prepared 45 to 60 days before you get into escrow. Any more questions about this, please feel free to give me a call, 209-380-7083, or check me out. Get to my webpage and see what's the new listings are coming up too. We got a bunch of them. nickcaton.com. I will see you next month.